All right, we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. Oh. What's going on, everybody? How we hanging, how we scranging? Oh. All right, let me send out my messages. TC, do you want to switch it? Switch. Sure. All right. I hope everything is set up how it's supposed to be set up. We should be live on Twitch. No. I've been fucking with some settings, and not everything is just how I want it to be. Whoa. Not everything is just how I want it to be. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Stream manager. Are we live? We are. We are officially live. Cool. All right. And then, does this button work? We'll find out later if this button works. All right. How we doing, everybody? Had a couple new followers since I've been offline, which is really cool to see. Mr. Man Guy Person 1 and Super Monkey. It's nice to see people flowing in from the YouTube, I assume. Oh. All right. Not now. Boom. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome. Welcome to the stream today. We're going to be playing more Platinum Kaizo. Move my blanket up on my lap. It's a balmy 70-something degrees out right now in Minneapolis, right? 74 degrees. Craziness, man. This is the warmest day I've had here. Feels like I'm back in California. But it's still freezing cold in my house. Since we've last chatted, it's been a couple days since I've been live. I think Friday night. Had Saturday, Sunday off. Spent some time with the missus and just working. You know, Sundays I won't be able to do anything for YouTube or stream because I get off work really late and I have to be up at 5:30 for work on Mondays. But Saturday, it's kind of my designated hang out with Sarah day before and after work. And Thursday's probably going to become that as well, so I can have some extra time with the missus. We've done quite a bit. I've done a lot of grinding, guys. Not on the game, but on YouTube. That's right, the YouTube is back, and it's running really well, like a well-oiled machine. I've been uploading quite frequently. I want to come up with a pretty set schedule. I wasn't able to do anything Saturday, like late night. Late night is when I do my editing, normally between the hours of, say, midnight to 4 a.m. I stay up really late to get my VODs edited down. Wasn't able to do anything because I was on a call with this chatter, with this guy that I met from Dory in chat. She introduced us. Me and Elfgar were on a big call. If you guys know the Pokemon scene, you might know his channel. He does shiny hunting. Seems like a really nice guy, man. We chatted. We shot the shit. He taught me a lot about YouTube and my stats. You know, what to track, what to look at, how to improve growth, and it's stuff that I'm really fascinated in, and I'm gonna pay attention to it. I'm gonna work a lot tonight on setting up my YouTube stream so that hopefully when I go live tomorrow, fingers crossed, we will have not only a Twitch stream set up, but also a YouTube stream, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll have a YouTube Shorts stream going, which would be really, really cool. I've also started uploading shorts, my first foray into the subject of shorts, and so far it's been pretty nice. You know, they've got some decent outreach. The shorts have taken off in a way that I'm very proud of. I know that it's not multi-million view shorts. But hey, man, 1,000 views, 2,000 views on a short feels like the top of the world to me. So thank you if you guys have watched those, and thank you if you've watched the YouTube videos. I've been putting in a lot of work lately, and it's been really, really nice to see it pay off. It's been really, really nice to see it pay off. So, couple little things to talk about before we get into the 5th run of Platinum Kaizo. We're going to be starting fresh today. We have a couple new channel Nightbot commands. You can see 2 of them in the title of the video. We have TW goal. We have TW goals. There we go. And this is going to be showing off a couple of our new follow goals that I've implemented. These are I really want to focus on growing this channel and making it a viable hobby for me to be spending all of my time on. I'm spending a lot of time on Twitch streaming and making YouTube videos this past week, and it's something I really, really adore doing, but it does take a lot of time, and it takes a lot of time out of my busy life with working full time and spending time with my girlfriend and some friends outside of work and outside of the online sphere. So I've got some follow goals set in place because, I want to encourage you guys to watch along for this journey that we're on. First of which being, once we hit 900 followers or 500 subscribers on YouTube, we will be having Monkey May. If we can hit 900 followers before May starts or 500 subscribers before May starts, we will be having Monkey May. What is Monkey May? Monkey May is something that I've just come up with where we will be wearing for the entirety of the month of May a monkey leotard. You guys might know them as morph suits. Yeah, depending on the websites you're looking at, including the website that I happened to buy this monkey suit on, you might know them as some sort of BDSM play suits. What the fuck? What the hell, Dory? What the hell is happening? Dory, what? Thank you for that. That was insane. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen probably in my life. I think now I have to make a sub goal, and I think you just crushed it. That's insane. What in the world? With the 20 gifties? Thank you. That's insane. That's absurd. Thank you so much. And Pound with the sub. 7 months. Thank you, Pound. What the hell is going on? Oh my God. That's absurd. I'm like actually at a loss for words, Story. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Yeah, we have to do some sort of sub goal. I know what you've just created. You've just created a monster. Everyone give me 2 minutes. I have to go dig this out of my closet. You guys are the freaking best, man. Hello, everybody. It's G. Hoover, back with another monkey stream. So, for anyone wondering what Monkey May is, and Dory has just earned you guys, I must say Dory has earned you guys quite a few monkey streams. This is what Monkey May is going to consist of. A year of streams in the most uncomfortable monkey costume known to man. I can't begin to describe to you guys. My finger, this thing was so skin tight that I busted a hole, and I don't think I can even turn around because I'm quite exposed right now. I'm quite exposed at the moment. You might notice there's a big line here. That is because, as I was saying, the website I bought this on just so happens to be a BDSM website. I didn't know that when I purchased the monkey costume, the monkey suit. But it is the truth. So we've got some zippers where you wouldn't expect many zippers to be on a morph suit. I've also broken the zipper on the back due to stretching too much. It's really tight. It's really tight. And I think I kind of have to stand in like this. I have to stand in this specific way as to make sure that there's no pokey bits. There's no pokey bits showing themselves to the world. So we'll do an early monkey. We shall call it the stance. Monkey business, monkey stance. Holy cow. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Seriously, that was absurd. And I am sorry to anyone that is having to see me like this, but also I'm not that sorry because I'm going to keep doing it. So, there's like no good way. I had to cut the face off of this thing because there wasn't a face hole cut out. So it was like the skin tight. It was a skin tight monkey flesh suit. So I had to cut the face out, which has kind of unfortunately created this impossible to stay on the head hood. It's very difficult to get these ears to stay how I want the ears to stay. But you know that we can problem solve. Maybe can I like get some glue and like this is just you guys don't want to know how I had to contort my body to get into this. Also, since I bought this 2 years ago, I've put on some weight, guys. I have put on some weight, okay? I think I probably weigh 10 to 15 pounds more than when I first bought this. So if it was skin tight then, it is skin tight to the molecular level now. You know, this thing is combining with my molecules, my DNA, to create a new suit. Oh my God. Duck with the 5 gifties. Duck with the 5 gifties. Thank you. This is insane. This is insanity. Double duck action. Thank you. Oh my gosh. What the hell is going on? My girlfriend's gonna kill me. Thank you. 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 Okay. Oh man. What would my grandparents think? You guys ever think that? You guys ever think, what would my grandparents think right about now? Shout out my coworkers that might be tuning into this. That'd be crazy. I have to have some humility at some point in my life, right? Eventually. I'm sweating buckets right now, dude. All right. Let's Ducky, thank you. Dory, thank you. Pound, thank you. You guys are incredible. Oh god. Oh god. I'm scared to play this. I'm dead, bro. I'm actually a dead man. I'm a dead man when I post that to my YouTube shorts later. Oh. That goes out to all of you guys. Thank you so much. I think it's time. I think it's time for some Platinum Kaizo. What do y'all say? All right. This should be... Oh, no. This is the wrong one. So I got to open up our new run. When we left off last, we unfortunately... Let me pop this up. So, I can't believe what I... Watch streak reach. Let's go, Duck. I was just working on adding a... Thank you, Phil. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can't see, but I was wiggling a lot in this chair. So, I was in the process of adding before I said, fuck it, I can't do it quick enough. A rotating scene. Let me also maybe turn this down just a smidgen because I feel like it's kind of loud. Saying, for every sub, I will do an additional 5 squats. Which we are now at 26 subs on the stream. If you'll allow me to do some math that I'm quite scared to do, I think we're sitting somewhere in the ballpark of... Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. We're in the ballpark of 130 up until right now. Plus an additional 50. 180 squats. And we haven't even started the damn run yet. We haven't even started the run yet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I may have to put on a pair of shorts for this. So that I can actually do the squats in all of their glory, I think I have to put on a pair of shorts. Or, hold on. Do I have it here? Where did he go? I swear I had him. Where's Psyduck? Where is Psyduck? Well, I don't have Psyduck, but... have shiny Mew. Is this better or worse to have shiny Mew coming out of my crotch? Is this better or worse? I need to know. The real heads remember the Psyduck in the Diva suit. Okay, yep. We'll take out the Mew. Duly noted. Okay, since I've started this stream, I've gone from one finger hold to now having a Come on, man. What are you guys talking about? Is the tail better hanging out of the shorts? All right. By the way, everyone, Pip's in heat. Say hi, Pip. Pip, tell them how you're in heat right now. Oh gosh. All right, well, I might as well start on some squats. Since we owe 180 of them. We'll do... God damn, man. I guess we'll do 60 now. That seems fair. 60 now seems like a good amount. Oh, baby girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let me put down. Put you by the window. Look out the window. Also, so directly next to me, there is a window out of my, we call this the playroom. And it is pushed up against our neighbor's yard, their backyard. You know, they always like to go out there, hang out, walk the dogs around the backyard. So I gotta keep this window closed up, boarded up, so long as I'm in here in my monkey costume doing squats. There's like about yay big hole right now. Do you guys think last week when we started streaming again that this is where we'd be a week later? I didn't. Life moves in crazy directions, man. This tail is something else. Oh. Go enjoy your dinner. I got 30 more squats to do right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. Hold on. So maybe we should do 90. So that way we're halfway through our allotted squats. Guys, my armpits are already sweating.
I think you can already see the stain coming. Holy shit, this thing is really bad for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I need to go get some deodorant on after these squats are done here. It's been a couple hours since I applied some. Seeing an awful lack of your thighs being parallel to the ground. Hey, man. We've always said we're going to start cheating our form a little bit here as the streams go on. 10 sit-ups I can do. 20 sit-ups? They're going to get a little loosey-goosey. 20 squats? Easy. 180 squats? Yeah, maybe I don't go down so low. What were we at? We were at I think we were at 19. I don't know. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You're at 3. Yeah, I'm gonna be in so much fucking pain tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go get some deodorant real quick. Y'all give me 15 seconds to figure out how I'm gonna put deodorant on while wearing this suit. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this real quick too. Okay. For now, I think maybe by the next time I wear this thing, I'm gonna just cut the hands off. We're gonna be handsless. Okay, guys. Okay. Where were we, by the way? Oh, yeah. We were playing some Platinum Kaizo. Holy shit, man. I am honored that... I think I have to restart this. I am honored that I can ease the pain of talking with clients. I wish I had that at work. Here we go. This should work. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Maybe I should get a LaCroix too, huh? Some water, maybe? Maybe I should drink some water once in my life. All right. Oh my god. Let's do this. Oh. Okay, so when we left off, we were beginning a new run. Because unfortunately, we made it to Rourke last time on attempt 4, and we wiped. We got a little bit too confident, being that we beat him on our first attempt. We ran in all willy-nilly thinking, well, we did it once, we can do it twice. That was not the case. So, our goal today is to make it back to Rourke, and this time, maybe spend some time to think about our strategy so that I don't fuck it up again. We're gonna name this guy. What's our enemy? Our enemy is the squat. Our enemy is the squat. All right. Whew. Let's go ahead and make it to our starter select. And Ducky, I'm giving you the honor this time of choosing and naming our starter for Run 5. Please, let me know who you are feeling. Is it going to be the Turtwig? Is it going to be the Piplup, or is it going to be the Chimchar? We have Turtle, we have Penguin, and of course we have the Monkey. All right. Here we are. Time to choose. The Tiny Leaf Pokemon Turtwig. Chimp Pokemon Chimchar. Penguin Pokemon Piplup. And if Dory's AFK, then we're putting it to chance. Oh! 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 Well, if it isn't Dory. The Penguin Pokemon Piplup. Here we go. This is new. So, a new patch just dropped. I don't know what's happening right now, because we've never been put into this screen. Okay, we're Quirky Nature with Torrent. Weird. Continue box operations. No. Alright, well I guess it was that. That was just it. Holy cow. What a rush this stream has been already. And now we get to top it all off by picking my favorite Pokemon of all time, Piplup. We've had one Piplup run before, and it did not go so well. Oh, true that. Welcome, Degasaur. That's true. It's kind of interesting because I feel like normally I prefer the grass types, but for some reason, man, Piplup is just my all-time fave. Interestingly, though, Piplup and Oshawott are my choices in both of those games. He's so cute. Okay, I think that we can actually win this one as long as he doesn't get a crit on us. I think we're outspeeding and outdamaging. Maybe not outdamaging. But outspeeding, maybe? Come on. Okay, that puts him in red. This should kill. This should kill. Come on, come on. Come on, let me have a Piplup run. Let's go. We get a Piplup run. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Quirky Nature. Can someone confirm for me? Is that... Quirky is... neutral. I believe. You know what I should have? Is I should spend the time and get every single nature into a Nightbot command. So that way we can just type it in chat and have it right there at our fingertips. Is that smart or cringe? Let me know. All right, let me speed up through this, by the way, because we don't need to be chit-chatting it up with these moms. Yeah, I feel like that wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see, are my rare candies still here? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Could just make an autoresponder for each. Now, that's where you lose me. What the hell does that mean? Okay, do we start with anything else here? We don't. We do have a Chilamberry. And so, it's kind of interesting. So far in my past 2 runs, I haven't thought of using this Chilamberry at all. But I believe I've seen some people use him against... Or use the Chilamberry against the self-destruct Bonsly in the gym. So that way, you know, you can have a good Pokemon in against it without risking dying to it. I could definitely see myself using that for something. And Nightbot responds with the description. Like an AI thing. This is an encounter, by the way. Our encounter in this route is a Teddy Ursa. Okay. We have not used a Teddy Ursa before, and I like that. I like that a lot, I think. If it has guts. Whoa! Piplup, bro! That's not Piplup's fault. That's not Piplup's fault. I didn't know it got Roar. Damn it. Damn it. Am I gonna have to start learning? I don't know why my first instinct was to blame Piplup. Am I gonna have to start learning, like, what every Pokemon has? Okay. Well, it sucks we don't get an encounter there because I don't want to get an encounter in Twin Leaf or in Sand Gem yet, which means we are going to have a single encounter. I am trying to do the cat delay. Okay, we can get a bug at least. We can get our bug. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Wurmple. Not quite the bug I was hoping for. But it gets it out of the way early. This should be good for a lot of dupes down the line with it being a split evolution. So I don't hate it. I don't hate getting it out of the way early. You don't die to a bubble. That'd be crazy. Degasaur, in your professional opinion, is the cat delay worth doing? To me, it feels like it is. All right, cool. Seems like all of the really good Nuzlockers, including G. Hoover in that list, are doing it. So, thank you for including me within that list of good Nuzlockers. I appreciate that. All right, Worm Pokemon Wurmple. Let's name you... Let's name you Royd. Let's name you Royd. All right. It's pretty good. It's pretty good to have him. We can actually evolve him right now, too. Which, I mean, might as well. Dare I say might as well. See what we get. Royd, what do you want to turn into? I think I'm hoping for a Dustox. You can tell that that's a Silcoon. Huh. I don't think I'm very good at these silhouette games. These silhouettes are hard to figure out, huh? All right, but we get our Dustox, so I will be happy with that, I think. I think Royd is a good guy. I think he's a good, chill guy with Moonlight. Okay. I'm never upset with having heals. We'll get rid of Tackle. I wonder if, since he's level 12 right now instead of level 10, he missed out on a move opportunity. Doesn't that just seem like something this game would do? Oh, you caught your Wurmple at the level Dustox is supposed to evolve at? Sorry, you just lost out on Bug Buzz. Oh, sorry, we gave it Hydro Pump for the first gem, but you just missed out on that. Imagine. All right. Let's get through this cutscene. You have to be named Dory. Shout out. Shouts out. Now, we will do everything we can to keep Dory alive and keep this run going. But I want you to know that with this nickname may come heartbreak. So we don't have to talk about the Sarah run. God, I miss her. God, I miss her so much. Let's go ahead and buy our potions. 90 should be good for now. Antidotes, paralyze heals. Love it. All right. Route 202. Our last encounter before these trainers. A Pidgey. That's also a new mon for us, I think. I don't believe I've ever used a Pidgey. So, I don't hate that. I don't hate that Pidgey. Crit would have killed. Watch it. Watch it, Dory. We want crits when we need the crits. The rest of the time, just chill out on them. Didn't catch? You're losing your dang mind. This one will. It always catches when you speed up. That's what I've learned from playing this game. If you want it to catch, you have to speed up your game. Pidgey, we're going to name you Pringle.
All right. Let's take a look at our 2 new Mons. We have Royd the Dustox, Adamant Nature. That seems kind of bad, honestly. But it makes it so our not very effective moves, I believe, turn into neutral. Which is really good. So if it's a 0.5 resist, it turns into neutral. And if it's a 0.25 resist, I think it turns into a 0.5. We take that. We take that. Adamant, though, it's tough. That's tough sledding. Our Piplup, by the way, has 0 defense and pretty bad special attack, speed, def, and speed, but good attack and good HP. And I believe Piplup, or at least Empoleon, turned into a physical attacker in this game. Dustox leaves a bit to be desired here. But having fully evolved stats right now, it kind of works in our favor. And we get Bug Bite, a physical move, along with Poison Sting, a physical move. So, that's okay. I think that's okay. Pidgey has the Impish nature, Impish being neutral as well. Tangled Feet raises evasion if the Pokemon is confused. I hate that ability a lot. I hate that ability quite a bit. Starts with Peck. His IVs are bad. So yeah, that's what we're working with. Let's go, Pringle. Way to go, champ. Way to go, champ. All right, onward. Could have had a Spearow. Glad we don't. So, while we go into this fight, I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about our follow goals that we've set in place. Once I start streaming on YouTube, I'm going to set up a command too, and maybe an auto ticker here that will scroll through some of the different goals. The first goal being, once we hit 900 followers on Twitch, we'll be doing Monkey May. If we hit 900 followers before the end of April, we will be doing Monkey May, where every single stream I will wear this tight, sweaty little costume on my tight, sweaty little body. You guys like when I talk like that? And we will be picking Chimchar at the start of every run. For 1,000 followers, we will be playing this Kaizo game, Calculus and Dockless, until we beat our current PB, whatever that is at that time. I'm quite scared about that one because I think it means a lot of squats for me and for us, because you're doing them along with me at home, right, guys? I'm pretty sure that's what we agreed on when we started this, was that every single one of you was going to be doing the squats along with me, right? You know, I think that this tail is prehensile. I think it's prehensile. Do you guys... I think I'm going to rock out with my tail like this in the stream. Royd is kind of nice for this point in the game, too. I've already put this tail in my mouth already this stream, and I am quite certain that this tail is probably been on the floor of many a dirty bar. This was my Halloween costume for 2 years. And those Halloweens were... there was a loss of memory in some of them. No, there wasn't a loss of memory, guys. I can handle my liquor. Unless I'm doing a drink link. Then I throw up by Gym 3. Oh, I still have those files sitting on my computer, and I'm half tempted to I'm half tempted to edit those down and upload them. It was such a fun stream. Royd is a monster for the early game. And I get your Oranberry. Liquor? I hardly know her. I like that. I like that. How are you today? How are you today, Daniel? Ugh. I worked all day. I worked all damn day to come home and put on this monkey fit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Dude, I uploaded that short yesterday. I uploaded the college roommate short yesterday. Finished the night with about 1,800 views on it, 1,700 views on it. Went to bed, woke up this morning, 800 views. YouTube just rolled back 1K of the views but kept all of the likes. I could not be more confused. Let me be the first to say it. I'm not botting my YouTube channel. I'm not that self-obsessed to buy a bot for my YouTube channel. Don't know why 1,000 views got rolled back. That was insane. Let me see. Can I check what it's sitting at now? Also, out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere, usually you wake up with 1,000 Indonesian views. Yeah, normally I wake up and there's plus 1,000 Indonesian views, not minus 1,000. Let's give Pringle a chance. Let's see what Pringle can do, being wickedly overleveled for this bug fighter. Bug catcher. Out of absolutely nowhere, episode 3 of our Kaizo series on YouTube popped off. The first 2 or 3 days, it was sitting at like, you know, maybe getting 5 views a day. This is pizza flavored Pringle. Holy shit! I don't know what just happened. My tongue went numb while trying to say pizza flavored Pringle. Pizza flavored Pringle is what flavor our Pringle is. Holy shit! Don't make me say its flavor again. It was getting like, you know, it got like 20 views or whatever the first day, and then like 5 views a day. Couple days later, erupted, and it's just been climbing, man. It's just been climbing. Uh-oh. Is this one turn bide? Holy cow. I am so lucky. Holy cow. Whew. We're good. We're good. Not even a sweat. Phil, that would be sick. That would be sick if you think you can do that. Do you have access to the Nightbot? / does anyone know how I can give you access to the Nightbot? I figure you would. Oh, I can't wait to cut the hands off of this frickin' monkey suit. These got 0 grippies. Absolutely 0 grippies. Okay, sick. That's dope. Pidgey, get the hell out of the front of you, front of the party with your 1 HP head ass. I'm very grateful that this thing doesn't have toe slits. I'm smooth. I'm smooth as silk down here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, these things are horrible. Absolutely abysmal to wear this thing. And I'm doing it for you. Get out of here, Looker. I'm seriously just trying to make it to Orberg right now. As of right now, I don't do squats for missed encounters. Phil, what if I just send you my, what if I just DM you on Discord my Nightbot login? Would that be easier or more annoying? Let's see here. Honestly, I think, yeah. I think it's just my Twitch login. So I'll just send you that and then hope and pray that you don't hack my shit, huh? Yeah, I think it just uses my Twitch login. And then if it sends you a code... Yeah, there's 25 natures. Which is why I was thinking, like... It might not be easiest to do it that way, but there might be some way to automate it. I've spent too much on the stream to hack you. And that's real. That's very real. Alright. I think those are the only berries in here, right? I think so. Also, oh, I can't get it till after this gym. No idea. Had zero idea. You can get encounters down there. I saw this guy on YouTube beat Rourke and then go down there and get an encounter. Shocked me to my soul. I'm texting you the code right now. No, I really haven't. Oops. I watched... What did I watch? I think the last video I watched was this guy named Burrito beat Rourke. And then... see, I haven't seen Gardenia. I've seen like one or two clips of... What's it called? Eterna Forest. Because those have come up in my shorts. Also, let's get our cat. What's our kitty cat gonna be this time? I kind of hope for a Meowth. It's another Glameow. Another Glameow. Gonna name you... I'm gonna name you Mold. We're gonna name you Mold, I think. Oh, let's get our heart scale up there too. Heart scale, don't want to forget that. No. Just increase, decrease. That's all I care about. And then if it's neutral, you could just write like neutral. You don't have to do, or like plus or minus, you know? You don't have to say like plus attack, minus attack or anything. Thank you, dude. That's a huge help. Oops. All right. Let's go get our encounter here. Let's go get our fishy fish. What can we get here? I think it's like 60% Goldines or 70% Goldines. And then maybe a lesser chance of a Finian. I think that sounds right. I'm tired of Goldine, though. All right. Welcome, Goldine, to the squad. If we can catch you. Don't crit. Nice. Pokeball. We caught the Goldeen. The goldfish Pokemon. That's why your name is going to be Chi-Yu. Let's go heal. Let's go. I'm debating if I should wait to get our Twin Leaf encounter until we've got something like a Rhyhorn or a Geodude that can tank the frickin' Farfetched's attacks. I'm that scared about encountering a Farfetch'd at 20% that I'm thinking of waiting so that I can get a counter to that specific wild Pokemon that we may or may not encounter. It's already ended one run. 2 runs. Didn't it end 2 runs? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping ball sacks. I could fish for Azurill. I just don't know if I love Azurill that much. I think I like the odds of getting a Swinub more than I like the reality of getting an Azurill. Does that make sense? Also, I'm going to quickly go turn on the oven for my girlfriend. She's on her way home, and I got to preheat the oven for her. So, un momento. Have people been using Azurill and liking it? Let's see. Chi-Yu. What do you have, Chi-Yu? Modest nature. That's bad. That's... oh! 4 special attack. Already a physical attacker, and you get modest. Oh, I'm getting pretty unlucky, man. I'm getting pretty unlucky here. Lax. Perfect attack. Okay. Okay. Are we onto something here? Also, I saw that same burrito man that I was telling you about use a pretty nice copycat strat against Rourke. He used copycat on a Mime Jr. Copycat, I believe, had priority. So he could use Magical Leaf at negative priority, and then next turn use Copycat to hit that Magical Leaf at a positive, at an increased priority. So we could also use that, you know, for a rollout, for a stealth rock, for something like that against Rourke. Copycat could be a really cool tech. And we have Charm too. Yeah. Yeah, Daddy likey. Let's go get our rare candies. Let's get our rare candies. Let's get our encounter from Sandgem and Route 219, I believe it is. Our fishing encounter. We will hold off on getting the Twin Leaf. Then we'll go north. Get our cave encounter. Our Ravaged Path encounter. And see what we can get. Oh. Oh, what's up, Sarah? I thought you were driving right now. Shouldn't you be driving? Do you like what I'm wearing? Speaking of, should we do some more squats, guys?
We've got 90 more squats to pump out. Let's give Sarah a little performance and do some squats here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to do 30 right now. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. 60 more squats. We've got 60 squats left. Whew. All right. Where were we? That's where we were. Let's get everyone up to level 11. GU. Mudshot. Did we get Mudshot on this guy before? I feel like we must have. Get rid of Tackle. Alright. We get an encounter here. If it's a Glameow, we re-roll. We re-roll. That's why we do it, baby! That's why we do the cat skip. The kitty cat skip. I think we can get Nidoran here. I think Nidoran could be kind of cool. Apom! Okay, this is new too. War Monkey! Monkey! Let's go. Okay. We get Monkey. How do we want to catch ya? Potentially a high roll or a crit will kill. Doesn't evolve till level 60? What the fuck? I've got no status moves, correct? That would be correct. I mean, I've got the Pokeballs. I think we just start yopping them. Okay. I thought this guy was a lot harder to catch. There we go. We get Monkey, the long-tail Pokemon. He's just like me for real. She. We're gonna call you. You're a monkey. You're a she. You're a schmonkey. Schmonkey. Yeah, let's take a look at Schmonkey's ability. Sorry, nature. Schmonkey is a hardy nature. Chat, what is hardy? Chat, what's a hardy nature do? Neutral! Phil, that's sick. You're the GOAT, dude. You're the GOAT. That's so sick. Oh my gosh. That is so fire. Thank you for doing that, Phil. Oh my god, Technician boosted Schmonkey with really good defense and almost perfect special attack. If I recall, maybe it's changed in this game, but Ambipom definitely has a special, a good special move set in the base games. So, I mean, that's how I used Ambipom in my Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Gosh, what was my team? When I played BDSP, I think my team was Empoleon. I know I used Chimecho, and I know I used Ambipom, because I really like both of those Pokemon. What else did I use?
Who the hell is typing in my chat? Holy shit, guys. Someone's on my fucking Twitch. That was a shock to my system. I was so confused when I saw myself message. Holy shit. Water gun on Schmunky? Schmunky, I didn't know you got water gun. Is Sand Attack that good? Probably better than Astonish. That's crazy. Oh, Schmunky level 12. Didn't mean to do that. I gotta slow down. I don't want to over level on Schmunky here. What are your new stats looking like? 23 attack, 18 special attack. He's actually kind of well-rounded. He is the second best on our team right now, besides Dustox, who's a fully evolved Pokemon. And Technician boosted, I really like. All these moves are Technicianed. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and get our Love Disc. If we're lucky, it'll be something else. Although Love Disc has been good. Alright, we'll take it. So, in our last gym fight, I think I kind of fucked up by not using Love Disc. Would we have won? No. No, I don't think we would have. But I think we would have probably played better. Every single one of our Pokemon was slow. We had a single Pokemon on our team, I believe. Dory. What did we say about the crits? What did we say about the crits? Dang it. Okay, well, that's 2 encounters that we've lost on this run. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead. Keep thinking that Sentry's shiny. It is not a shiny Sentret. Thank you, I'm new here. Okay, should I... let me take on these jokers first. Let me take on these jokers real fast. Get 2 more encounters, then we'll take on the clowns. Then we'll go back to Twin Leaf. That's got to be one of the best videos. Oh, really? Nice. Am I scared of you? No. Ooh, I got a little scared. I keep... Are you home? Yeah. Oh, hi. I thought I heard something. Okay. Hi. How's babysitting? Was she nice and well behaved and cute? Where'd she go? Yeah, do you want to be in the frame? Everyone say hi, Sarah. That's her hand. Where's your monkey costume? It's almost Monkey May coming up.
You're wearing that. Why? I thought you were supposed to save it.
Well, that was until we got 35 subs.
On YouTube?
No, on Twitch. Dory, when I had... Sorry, 36 subs. Dory gifted 30 subs. And then Duck gifted another 5. And then Pound sub. So it was 36 subs, so I had to give them a special.
They forced your hand.
My hand was forced. I had to perform. They said dance monkey, dance monkey, dance monkey, and I had to dance.
Tell them that you put that on our second date.
They're all saying hi, Sarah.
Hi.
No, I didn't tell them that I wore that on our second date. Did you tell them that we dated after I put it on? You tell them that you still dated me after I put it on the second date?
Dance monkey, dance monkey, dance monkey.
Bye, Pip. There she goes. There she goes. She's off. You okay? They said interesting choice by Sarah to continue after that date, but I can't blame her. Do you agree?
No, quite yet.
She's still deciding if it was a good idea. Time will tell. Shout out Tones and I for making that song. I think that has to be one of my least favorite songs. No, I'll say it. I'll say it. That's the worst song ever created. I'll say it. And it is a horrible crime against humanity that it has become one of the most streamed songs in human history. I can't fathom that. I really can't fathom that. Oh, I've listened to You Know Miles, and he's got a better flow than Dance Monkey, Dance Monkey, Dance Monkey. And also, here's the thing, too. You Know Miles, if I can say this, maybe this is controversial, to some extent, has to know that his music is dog shit. All love and respect for You Know Miles for creating. Martin Luther King had a dream. All due respect, he has to know in some way, shape, or form that his music is a smidgen of dog shit. Tones and I created Dance Monkey with I don't with good intentions, and I hate them for that. You know? In all sincerity, they created Dance Monkey. And it somehow worked, and it somehow became one of the most streamed songs ever. And it really is one of the worst things that we as humans have ever done. Is listen to that song and give it the platform that we've given it. Tones and I, canceled. I'm canceling Tones and I for what they did to my family. Pokemon's going well. We've killed 2 of our encounters by Piplup crits. Shout out Dory for those critical hits. Love to see those in the boss fights. Hopefully that's a good omen. W crits, W crits. Let's go into Royd. Royd can take some hits here. We've still got... How many encounters do we have left? We have this encounter. We have Ravage Path. Twin Leaf. Orberg Gate. Orberg. North of Orberg. Orberg Mine. I believe we've still got 7 encounters left, which should be fine. Shaking my SMH my head. Well, we had to give you a taste of Monkey May without giving you the full course, you know? I can't have you guys burnt out of Monkey May before Monkey May even begins. So this is just a sprinkling of what's to come for Monkey May. Also, I'm just realizing I want to make a Twitch activity feeds doc. Who up docking right now? Who up docking at this moment? There we go. Oh, me. Oh, me. If there's one thing I know about these two boys, it's that they up docking right now. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have led with Chi Yu. Who do I have for you? That's the question. Let's give Schmunky a try. I'm, dare I say it, really excited to have Schmunky on the team. I love Apom to bits and pieces. And I love Ambipom to bits and pieces. Thank you. I appreciate ya. Good luck with the work, the late night shift. I appreciate you being here. It's a crit too! Let's go, Schmunky! Schmunky's first bit of action is a crit. That's a good omen. Schmunky, you are onto something right now. Sucker Punch. I think Sucker Punch got changed in this game as well to be purely priority. I believe. No longer affected by if we attack. That was a crit. I gotta go. Imagine I lose Schmunky right here, right now in his first battle. Her first battle. Imagine I lose her in her first battle. Dark E-Speed. I think that's a great way to put it. You don't have Pursuit. Whew! Here we go. All right. Trainers down. Lass Sarah. What do you know? Someone named Sarah trying to kill my Schmunky. Makes you think. Makes you think who's really on your side. Chat, can she hear me? All right, so what can I fish here? Is it worth fishing? Let's take a look. We just got a letter. Let's take a look. We can get from, I believe this is route 204. Right? Yeah, this is 204. From fishing, we have largest chance of getting an Azrael, slight chance of a Barboach, Psyduck, or a Lotad at a very minimal percent. Through grass encounters, we have 20% Burmy, 20% Seedot, 10% Shroomish, good chances of Badoos and a Bellsprout. So I'm kind of thinking, is this considered day or night right now? Because we also have a chance at Oddish or Cacnea. I think that we like our grass encounters better. We already have 2 water types. We might as well get a grass type. It's good coverage. A Badoo. Can I get Roselia before the gym? That is the next big question, isn't it? So Badoo is Gen 4. Evolutions, that's what I want. Badoo. Level 16, we do. We do get Badoo evolution. Okay. I think that's really good. Roselia, it's probably got like 350 to 310 for its stats. Would be my guess. Roselia, how far along are you into the Hoenn Dex? Can't be bothered to look. Let me control F this. Roselia. You have base 400. That's actually quite good for this stage in the game. 100 special attack, 80 spadef. Yeah. I think Roselia would be pretty nice. 80 spadef is good, man. For the leap, for sure. Let's go ahead and catch ya. Nice. I'll take that. Sensitive to changing temperature. Me too. Me too. Which is why we're gonna name you Cali Boy. No. That just gave me a better idea. Island Boy. Oop. Island Boy. Check it out, I'm an island boy. There's a cat in heat behind me. Alright, we'll take that. We will take an island boy for this stage of the game. And our Ravaged Path encounter is... another Rhyhorn. Okay. Okay, we take that too. I really thought Rhyhorn was going to just sweep the gym almost. Was not the case. Our Rhyhorn was quite bad on the IVs, but I have faith still in Rhyhorn. I think it's a strong Pokemon. I think its defenses are good. Its attack is good. It's well balanced. Can I just catch you in a Great Ball? Right now you're doing 18 with a crit. I'm going to have to switch out after this turn. Ho. Okay. Schmunky. Tackle did 3 damage. Swift. Okay, nice. By the way, that was a resisted Swift. Doing half of its HP. It's pretty good, Schmunky. That's Technician boosted right there, baby. I think a problem we had last time, too, was we brought Geodude and we brought Rhyhorn. It's 2 4x weaknesses. We had no chance against Lileep or Ammonite. So if we get both of them, I think we have to make the decision of which of the ground rock types are we going to bring. I don't think we can bring both. We're gonna name you Marble Rye. We're gonna name you Marble Rye. Please. I do not want to wipe. I don't believe in wiping. All right, and we can now use Marble Rye to go ahead and go back to Twin Leaf Town to get our encounter. Part of me does want a Farfetch'd. I think at this point, a Farfetch'd is better than a Pidgeot. Or, sorry, a Pidgey. I do have a bidet, but I've never used it because I'm too scared. Hasty nature for Island Boy. Often dozes off. Love you, man. We've got pretty bad IVs. Decent HP, though. Natural Cure, I like. That's its normal ability. Gosh, that's Spadefs are already good. Plus speed, minus defense. I don't hate it. Are you afraid you'll like it too much? I don't know. I'm just kind of scared of, like, cold water shooting up my butthole. I think it would make me feel uncomfortable. We've got one, and I've just never used it. I don't know why. It's That scares me, man. Cold water up my butthole? Isn't that a scary thought? Bashful nature. Lightning rod. I like that for a double battle. We've got good defense and good speed IV. That's what we were missing last time. With a good speed IV, we can outspeed Corsola, I believe. And the leap. We had a bad speed IV before, so we couldn't. But I believe with a 20, we should be able to. If not, we tie. So I don't hate that. Good defense, too. Let's get Marble Rye in the party instead of Mold. I'm okay missing out on Mold right now because we've already got Schmunky. Goldeen will also go in the box. Chi-Yu. Let's give Marble Rye the Quick Claw. Let's get Marble Rye and Island Boy leveled up. Stun Spore. We'll take that. Okay, maybe I don't want to go too high on the levels because we do still need to take on all of our Metronomers. Marble Rye should be able to just... I think he should be able to pretty much sweep them. Especially once he gets Dig. Alright. Let's go to Twin Leaf. Ideally, I do get the Swine up here. I believe it's an 8%. So one of these runs, we are bound to get it. I hope it's this run. I think a Swine Up would be pretty good. Let's see. It's probably going to be far-fetched. Oh! Okay, that's new. And rare, I believe. Okay. That's a Pikachu. Interesting. And we have the Light Ball. Wait, guys. Hold on. That's a 1% encounter. 2% technically. So it's two 1% encounters. Yo. Okay, we got the Light Ball too. Okay. That's kind of nice. Does this guy have any way of escaping? Is he going to pull out a roar or some shit? Is he going to pull out teleport? This thing might one-shot Corsola. With Light Ball, I honestly kind of think that's a possibility. I think that is a very real possibility. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 2, 3. We got Pikachu. We got the 1% Pikachu, baby. We are so back. We are so back. All right. You all doubted me, by the way. You all doubted me. What are we going to name you, Pikachu? Let's name you... Doubted. Hey, it's me. I doubted. Yeah, it's me. I doubted you. I want each of you to admit that you should not have doubted me. That you were wrong for doubting me. You ain't really fuck with me way back then, but how about now? Because I got a Pikachu now. For that reason, we're naming you Drake. No, I'm not naming you Drake. I can't name a Pokemon Drake. Let's name you. Let's see Mew. Yeah, I could go with a Phil. I could definitely go with a Phil here. Do they have an Uwu face? Oh, they don't have a Phil Uwu face. Oh, but I can just go Phil Uwu. Oh, solid rock. Solid rock. Right. Hold on, though. I think that Pikachu, Lightball Pikachu, I think it still might have a chance. Lightball Pikachu might have a chance to just one-shot a lot of Pokemon on his team. That thing's kind of a monster, no? Although, it is... Rourke has a scary team. And Pikachu probably dies to any single hit that his mons go for. What kind of nature do I want? Pikachu's already fast, so I don't think plus speed is that necessary. I don't know what his moveset looks like in this. I mean, plus one of the attacks could probably be good. Jolly! Jolly, I know, is plus speed. Jolly is plus speed minus attack, right? Or is that timid? I think Jolly might be plus speed minus special attack. Well, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking it's plus attack because that's 15. Reckless powers up move. One might have been forgotten. Powers up moves that have recoil damage. So... that's, I mean... he must get Volt Tackle, obviously, right? I think we keep him a Pikachu for a long time. Pikachu gets Thunder Wave at 10, Shockwave at 13, Quick Attack at 18, Iron Tail, Seismic Toss, Thunderbolt at 29, Double Edge at 37, Volt Tackle at 45. Plus speed minus special attack. Okay. Okay. So then Timid, I guess, must be plus speed minus attack. Jolly. Jolly. Well, you're a fast little guy. Phil Uwu, I think we put you on the team. Question is over who? As we've discussed, I think in this early game, grass covers most of the things that electric covers. Well, not really. I mean, it covers the water. Badoo's our main water counter right now, and then our flying counter. We do have. I'm gonna put Badoo in the box. Island Boy. We'll come back to you, Island Boy. For now, I think we keep Royd on the team. I could imagine Royd leaving the team come the gym fight. But I think Royd offers something good for us right now. That's 2 overlapping poison types. I think I'd rather have the electric type than the grass poison type when we've already got Royd as a poison. Let's also go ahead. Rare candy it up. Fill. Ooh. Got Thunder Wave. We'll put you up to 12. And give you the light ball. Degasaur. Do you know if it is against normal Nuzlocke rules to take an item off of a Pokemon that dies? In my head, it's allowed, but I also, can convince myself that it's not allowed. It must be allowed, though, right? Did we get all of our encounters? I think we did. Because we killed the Teddy Ursa, we killed the Sand Gem. No, not Sand Gem. We killed the Love Disc. All right, let's take on some... I've seen people do it. Okay. Okay, good. It makes sense in my head that you would be allowed to, but then I also like just kind of convince myself that it's some kind of weird rule where you're not allowed to. Pringle, Gust. Okay, that's what I wanted you to learn. Let's take on this son of a... I'm really not all that scared. Extreme speed. Yeesh. Happy knee. I think we lead off with a peck. Get some good damage in. Get the crit. Let's go. Oh. We might, Soft boiled? Okay, let's get Pidgey out of here. Let's get Pringle onto the bench. Let's see what Phil Uwu can do. Why was that the cutest animation? He looked back at us and he said, "What's up? Peace and love." Okay, Phil Uwu's got to go back into the bench here. Took a little bit too much from that Psychic and the Spadef drop. That's not something we risk right now, when there's no reason to. Okay, so that's a Phantom Force, which means Schmunky is a free switch. You know, I'm proud of your child too. Also, next Mon we get is going to be named after Duck. Whatever Mon we get on Route 203 will be named after Duck. And whatever Mon... Already? I thought it was level 18 you evolved. Okay. I thought it was level 18, but we'll take a Pringle evolution here. A Pringleoto. We will take a Pringleoto. Yeah. I am all out of tricks up my sleeve. But I'll give you a coupon. Should I do an anime voice stream? All right, clown number two. These, as long as you're level like 12 to 13, these fights should be free. These metronome fights should be free. I mean, you really should be two-shotting most of these guys. I know that he doesn't have a Thunder Shock, so I don't need to be worried about type effectiveness here. It's gonna Thunder Wave me though. But I think that's okay. Let's get some Mud Slaps off. We can't swap out now, which is a little bit scary, but what we can do is keep lowering his accuracy and be fine. Yep. Okay, now we want to switch out into Phil Uwu. All right, Phil Uwu. Show him what you're made of, King. That's one turn Solar Beam? Does recoil in this game? No? No. Okay, Phil Uwu, we're going to swap you out. Man, Pikachu is really... It's showing why it's a glass cannon lead here. To be fair, though, it also got smacked by a Psychic and then smacked by a Solar Beam. So, you know, if we were swapping in on a tackle or something, I think we'd be fine. Those are some powerful ones to swap in on. For sure. How did he heal? Oh, it must have been a berry juice. Giga Impact. Holy cow, man. Cross chop. We outspeed, we kill. What was I saying about you should never lose a mon to these guys? I take it back. They're fucking broken. These guys are busted. Holy cow. Alright. We get one more, then we'll get the Poketch, then we'll go take on the rival. I did lose Sarah to the Metronome battle. No, not Sarah. I lost Wexler to the Metronome battle. Oh, I remember that Metronome battle. That cursed Metronome battle. Let's lead with Filulu this time. What does he lead with? He leads with... something. Mime Jr. Yeah, I'm not scared of a Mime Jr. Let's go for that Thunder Shock. Let's see how much we're doing. Our special attack is less than our attack, but we're holding the Light Ball. You know, I expected more. I did. I don't know. I expected a little bit more. But it's okay. I haven't lost faith in you yet. Snubble. You get put to sleep. Shockwave. This thing might kind of suck. Oh! Schmunky. Schmunky, save our ships, please. I was so excited for our 1% Pikachu. That's a crit. I was going to say I'll just kill him, but why risk it? Why risk it when we've got Marble Rye in the back? Who would I be to not... Who would I be to not use the 1% Pikachu that we got, you know? Oh my gosh! What is happening? What is happening right now? Okay, we wake up. He hits us with the Hydro Pump. Sleepy Aw team. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak the hell out. I'm gonna freak the hell out. Gets the recover. We go for the Bug Bite. He's gonna miss the Sing. We stole your Oran Berry. Oh, it's Yawn, which is one turn in this game. Is that true? Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Oh. Okay. Coupon 3. There we go. Let's go ahead and heal up. Degasaur, you're becoming my human calc because I feel like you're very knowledgeable about this game. Just like you were very knowledgeable about Minecraft when we played that a lot. Do you know... Can you explain to me two things? One, can you explain to me the concept of pre-sleeping? Going into the battle with a Sleepy Aw team. Because that's something that I still can't really wrap my mind around. Is it so like you wake up and then you have a turn without them going for sleep? And if that's the case, how do you guarantee waking up early and not sleeping for 3, 4, 5 turns? Okay, let me also, before I just walk in here all willy-nilly, he leads with an Apom, who's gonna... I think we've learned... It's guaranteed first turn wake up. Oh. In this game, it's guaranteed first turn wake up always? Let me get Marble Rye one more level here. I think that's good. Let me heal. Just the pre-sleep thing people do. Oh, okay. Interesting. How do you set that up? Do you know how they set that up? And then let me do this. Just to be safe. Cool. Here we go. Here we go. He leads with the Apom. We can do this. We can do this fight deathless. We've done it deathless twice. I don't know how I wiped to him the first time I played. He should go into... Oh, he could go into Turtwig, huh? He goes out into Mankey, so this dig should actually be pretty good. Maybe we kill? Probably not, but maybe. I would like to. We don't. Which is fine. He's going to go for the Karate Chop, probably. Or the Brick Break, or whatever he has. Cross Chop, I don't know. So Royd should be our switch. I don't remember. He must have Rock Tomb, right? But a Bug Bite should, at this level, kill, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay. They use an actual program to do it. They must use the Platinum. I've been seeing people talk about Platinum Kaizo Hex, too. Which I think is like the PK Hex, but for Platinum Kaizo. I'm a little bit too scared to touch it because I don't want to invalidate any runs. But I've been seeing people talk about it. Okay, so this Talo does have kind of a weird protect thing that he does. Where he likes to protect a bunch and whittle himself down with burn. So hopefully we kill with one Thundershock. Nice. Okay. I was a little worried that we were about to get like facaded there. Guts facaded. Slackoff is going to use Crush Claw. So this is where we do switch into Pringle. Marble Rye is a little bit too hurt for my liking. But Pringle is full HP. And I think we'll be fine here. Yep. And then we go for the... Do I go for the damage? What do your stats look like here, Pringle? You've got way better attack. Peck is 40. Gus should be 40 as well. So we get a lot more out of a Peck. Oh, okay. Yeah, that must have been a crit. There we go. I was gonna say that was a lot of damage for one Peck. Next up is Elekid. Elekid definitely has a fighting type move. He's gonna go for an electric type move. So we go into Marble Rye. We tank that. And then do I say we survive? I say we survive a rolling kick. Yeah. Oh, we easily survive. We get the dig off. It honestly wasn't even a question. A crit would have still been totally fine. Dig one shots. He goes into Turtwig now, which we thankfully have Royd healthy for. We have a healthy Royd. Razor Leaf, that's going to do 3 damage. It's going to do 2 damage. 3 with a crit. Get our Bug Bite. All right, this was one of the easiest rival fights that we've had. Did I speak too soon? Don't crit? Okay, we're fine. And back into Apom. He's going to fake out. So we go into Marble Rye. We go into Marble Rye. Don't U-turn, please. Don't go for the insta U-turn. Nice. Now he goes for the U-turn, which means now we go into Pringle. I'm a little worried right now about Technician boosted Apom doing more than half to all the rest of my Pokemon and not giving me a safe switch in without a sack. Okay, that only did 3, so I am no longer worried. Pringle kills you in 2. I was thinking this was going to be the Gibble situation all over again. For those of you that didn't catch it in last stream, also my VODs aren't auto uploading to Twitch, so I'm going to have to fix that. We ended up, unfortunately, getting completely busted by Rourke's Gibble. We were trying to swap around on it, and he ended up chipping down our entire team, so no one was full HP, and Gibble was his second Pokemon. We had everyone missing like a third to half of their HP, and it was just really not done well. It really was done quite poorly, so we're going to have to be better this time around. Royd goes to level 14. All right, nice. Now, do we go for... What do we have on this route again? Encounters, this is route 204. 203. It's route 203. We've got Bidoof, we've got Shinx, Natu, Gulpin, Slackoth, Starly, Mankey, Apom. I think I would like to make it day. We've got 10% chance of getting a good encounter by fishing. We have a 10% chance of a good fishing encounter. It's more like a 9% chance. Do we take those odds and risk getting a very useless Poliwag? Or do we go for... If I swap my time to day, I could go for an Ekans or a Mime Jr. I don't think Natu gives us much at all. Shinx is bad. Bidoof isn't horrible. Man. This is one of those routes where I just don't know what to do, because it seems like most of my options in the grass are bad except for the rare ones. Which is kind of most routes, right? But also, the fishing encounters are really bad too. I have a higher chance of getting something good from the grass. Is what I'll say. Platinum, Kaizo, change time. How to change time of day in Platinum Kaizo. Can I do that while live on Twitch? Would that fuck up my stream? First, I look at the clock. I don't like that clock. First, I go to File. Record movie. And I choose my settings. What? Okay, I choose my file. So we're going to call this change time. We're going to change the time to 11 a.m. That's got to count for morning, right? 11 a.m.'s got to be morning. There's nothing more morning than that. Wait, do we want morning or day? How does this work? It's only day or night. There's no morning, there's no evening, there's no dusk or dawn. It's day and night. So 11 a.m. has to be day. We might as well go to a 1p. Because that can't be night. In no world is 1 p.m. night. 11 a.m. could be night. 1 p.m. cannot be night. Okay, then what do I do? That's not an option.
Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. I have to save my game first. Okay, his clock says 8 p.m. So if I do file, record movie, we call this movie time change movie file of time. And then we obviously make it 1 p.m. What did he do? He has an option that I just don't have. Holy shit, I'm scared. Holy shit, I'm fucking scared. Please, please work. Don't corrupt me. It's 1 p.m. Let's go. Okay. We want the Ekans, I think. Intimidate Ekans could go kind of crazy. Duck, this next encounter is you. That's the one Pokemon I didn't want. Welcome to the team, Shanks. Welcome to the box, Shanks. We're not going to crit kill another encounter, though. Oh, okay, so maybe it's not that good. But, like, I was thinking Intimidate could be good. Glare. But I also don't know its moveset at all in the slightest in this game. Welcome to the team. Duck. And, of course, how could we forget? Feet. After our boy Duck Features in chat. Thank you, Duck Features. Duck Feet, welcome. Let's take a look at what Duck Feet's rocking. Duck Feet, you are impish nature. Did we determine? I think we determined impish is neutral. Rivalry, to be expected. Decent enough IVs. Very slow. The slowest it could be. Without having a minus speed nature. Plus defense, minus special attack. Thank you. Ooh. So this thing's really just... It doesn't know what it wants to be at all. Oh, that poor Shinx. Our poor Duck Feet. That's okay, though. Let's go ahead. Oh! Classic case of having speed up on and just running too fast. I was ready to go to Orberg Gate and get an encounter. I totally forgot that we've got quite a few fights ahead of ahead of that. Metal Claw, that doesn't scare me. Now you go into your Tote. That's short for Totodile. I think in this game, I prioritize swapping into something that resists versus swapping into something that's super effective. Because these Pokemon do so much damage. I think Double Slap is my best move. Okay, nice. Don't flinch me, please. Oh, maybe Double Slap isn't. Speed Tie? Oh, no, he used Aqua Jet. That's right. Dory, level 13, wants to learn Metal Claw. Okay. Metal Claw's interesting. That's pretty decent coverage right now. Right? Maybe not, actually. It's good against Ice types. Rock types, we don't need it against. I swap out. What else is Steel super effective against? Is it just Rock and Ice? I think it is. So maybe it's not that useful now that I think about it. Quirky. Alright, Youngster Dallas, that was just too easy, man. Let's heal up.
We didn't take that much damage. So who does this next one lead with? I think they lead with... This isn't our bug catcher. You lead with one of the starters, no? You're not the Mareep one, I don't think. You lead with Chikorita, I'm going to say. So let's lead with Royd. Show me Chikorita. Show me that I was right. Okay, we might not be so bad once we start doing this Calculus and Dockless. Once we start our Calculus Dockless run, we might have a chance here, guys. Because I'm starting to kind of learn this early game at a decent rate. This is our third time seeing this area. And I'm already feeling kind of confident in not pulling up. I haven't had the trainer dock up once this entire run so far. I've only looked at encounters. And I haven't even breathed an ounce of damage calcs. I'm a little worried about Orberg Gate. Not gonna lie. Orberg Gate scares me because there's 2 really scary trainers in there with, I think, 5 Pokemon each. Schmunky, go ahead and get to Schmoovin. Schmunky, get to Schmoovin. Rattata is actually kind of scary with Guts. He's trying to double protect on my ass. He's trying to stun on me. Protect AI is a little crazy in this game. I'm finding out, man. I don't think Protect AI knows what it's trying to do. Oh, that's why I wish I was using the fucking dock, dude. Oh. Come on, man. Mirror Coat, Squirtle? I think that got my ass last run, too. Pikachu. Pikachu. Pikachu, you were supposed to be our hero, bro. Minus special attack actually ruined me. If we had plus special attack or anything that wasn't minus special attack and having a fucking special attacking electric move, get out of my face, Shanks. I think we would have been fine there. Like, I think we could have one-shot some of these water types that we weren't one-shotting with a neutral special attack, even. Having minus kind of fucked us when we don't have a physical electric type move until level 45. Well, so much for the light ball run. So much for the light ball run. Yeah, the Pikachu is about the most underwhelming Pokemon I've ever used in my life. Okay, let me go ahead here. I'm going to do 2 things. 1, I'm going to change this death box to 1 and explain how the total deaths box is going to work now. The death total over attempts is our current run's death counter. The total deaths is going to be the number that's displayed there plus the run's deaths, okay? So if we have a run going that has 30 deaths somehow, you know, let's say we get to late game, we have 30 deaths. Our total deaths is going to be the total deaths plus that. I will only update the total deaths box after a run ends. I think it's just going to be easier that way. I don't care if it's a little bit like more confusing. I don't want to have to edit both the numbers. So we're just going to do it all at once. Second thing is I'm going to do my squats. I owe you guys 70 in total, 10 for the Pikachu, 60 for the 60 for all of the subs. But first, I have to use this BDSM zipper to go pee really, really badly. Because if I try to squat while I have to pee this bad, I'm going to be chafing in my monkey suit. So give me one moment. I'm going to pause this on this screen so that there's no monkey funny business that can happen. And no one's thinking, oh, he's cheating. Oh, he's cheating. He's hacking in all of his Pokemon. Good IVs. You wouldn't like me when I'm chafing in my monkey suit. Oh. Holy shit. I needed that. Ooh, I needed that. All right, let's do some squats. I'm thinking maybe we do somewhere in the ballpark right now of, I owe you 70, so maybe we do 40, and owe you 30 in a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I'm feeling it, boys. I'm friggin' feeling it. 40. All right. I owe you 30 later. I owe you 30 squats later. Let's do this. Whoa. Where did we leave off? Oh, yeah. Fucking Phil's dead. So what now? Now do we go with Island Boy, or do we go with Duck Feet? I think Shinx is very underwhelming. I have not been impressed by Shinx yet. For that reason, you've got good Spadef. You've actually got the second best Spadef on the team. What the hell is happening above my head right now? Yeah, I have been incredibly disappointed by Shanks, so I'm going Island Boy for now. Island Boy. I'm an Island Boy. Dig, 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 dig. All right. So, next I've got our Bug Trainer. They lead off with a Burmy. What does the Burmy do? I think what the Burmy does is it dies to Pringle.
think that's what Burmy does. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Burmy. Yeah, keep protecting, King. I don't know what hidden power that is. But it's fine. Because it didn't do too much. This guy wants to Poison Sting and Bug Bite. We actually, I think Dustox clears this man. With all of his frickin' citrus berries. Or whatever berry it is. Or does he have berry juice? You know, he actually, it might be berry juice. Although, you... God, I'm speeding up through it and I can't read what it says and I'm stupid. And I could look at the doc, but I've kind of made it a point not to look at the doc yet. I want to prove that I can. I can do this without it. What do you have? Let's study this. You all have berry juice. It is berry juice, so I cannot bug bite it. But this is why we have Marble Rye. Eesh, man. 4 HP in a dream. All right. Let's heal up. This next person has the dreaded Riolu with smelling salts. So she has Electrike. She has Riolu. She sends in the Riolu after the Electrike so that she can utilize the smelling salts and the paralysis. Who does she lead off with, though? Because she doesn't lead with the Electrike. God, I don't remember who she leads with. So maybe we lead with Schmunky. Ooh. Ah, Mime Jr. I would have liked you. I think I would have liked you. Also, this is something that I think is probably going to come up. If not in this run, then in a later run. And I'm glad that I read about this rule. So, in my head, it was if you used a Pokemon that was higher than the gym's level cap, it was fine. You just couldn't use it in the gym. I was mistaken. If you use a Pokemon that is higher level than the level cap, let's say it levels up in a fight, you can use it, I think, till the end of the fight. I think it's till the end of the fight you can use it. But you cannot use it any longer. As soon as that fight ends, you have to box it, move it out of the front of your party. If it gets sent out, you have to immediately switch it out into another Pokemon. You cannot use it, or your run is invalidated. Starts off with a Snubble, by the way. Swift should clear you out. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, let's go out into Roid here. Growlithe, Intimidate. We have Dory. He's going to Ember me. That's fine. Now he's going to Secret Power. Okay, Secret Power wants to put me to sleep, if I remember correctly, too. So we hope that it doesn't hit. Nice. I think it's a 30% chance to get its secondary effects. That was pretty lucky on our part. Okay. Now, he either wants to Thunder Shock or Thunder Wave, neither of which I'm too scared of because I can go into Marble Rye and just be immune. Yeah. And then the Dig should get this off. Nice. That's a good Quick Claw. That's a really good Quick Claw, I imagine, if this kills. That's huge. We are now full HP for the Riolu that he is sending in. Do I get a Dig off? I think I do. He goes for the plus priority dig. I'm actually less scared of that than I am for him using like a rolling kick or something. Yeah, because that's not stab. So I think he choked. I think he choked that one. Now we can go out into Roid. Don't smelling salt. He goes for the rolling kick. We quad resist. Bug bite. There we go. Level 15 wants to learn poison powder. We get rid of poison sting. Nice. Okay, we're fine. Let's heal up, though. Let's heal up. So this next lady starts the battle with... I think this is the Mareep lady. But I don't think she starts with a Mareep. I think she starts with a Piplup. She's got the Gen 4 Pokemon. She's got the Gen 4 starters, and she's got a Mareep. So I think she starts with a Piplup. We're going to start with an Island Boy. Island Boy. I'm an Island Boy. Let's do it. You start with the Piplup. Prove me right. She starts with the Mareep. Should be fine. That did nothing. That was the fattest nothing I've ever seen. HP Ice? That's HP Ice, I'm pretty sure. Okay. He goes for the HP Ice. He goes for the Thunder Shock. Should go for another HP Ice. He should go for a Thunder Shock. Shockwave. He goes for the HP Ice. And he goes for the Shockwave. Nice. That was a nice little switcheroo that we did there. Alright, he goes into his own Piplup now. That's what we wanted. Island Boy is now half HP. Natural Cure. Shout out Natural Cure. Let's go into Schmunky. Let's see what Schmunky wants to pull off here. I wish I could get Aqua Jet on Piplup, man. WTF, why don't I get that? Okay, he goes out into Chimchar. Dory still has enough HP where I think this is fine. Oh, I actually did a good amount. We go into Marble Rye here. There we go. All right. And last but not least, Turtwig, which we have Roid for. Oh, baby! Dory has evolved into Primplup. Let's go, baby. Wants to learn Bubble Beam. Well, that's better than Bubble, no? No? Yeah. It's just better than Bubble in every single way, shape, and form. What do your stats look like now? Okay. It's not horrible. Swift Swim. Yo! Okay, Torrent has changed. I wonder if it was the same for Grottle, too, and we just missed that last run. Swift Swim. Okay. That's very interesting. If you delay Piplup to 16, you get Aurora Beam.
You know, I think I'm okay without it. And here's why. Let me tell you why. We may have missed out on Aurora Beam, but the Piplup line is now physical attackers. Purely physical attackers. We are now going to get Primplup for the gym fight, which if we waited to 16, we would not get a Primplup for the gym fight. And I believe it gets Aqua Cutter too, as a Primplup, which is a very strong physical high crit water type move. So I personally would take that over Aurora Beam, I think. You could make the case that... Yeah, I was going to say, you could make the case for Gibble. And that is a strong case to be made, but as a Piplup against the Gibble, I don't know. That scares me a little. That just scares me a little bit. Okay, now this next fight in here, I don't remember what they lead with. I really don't remember what they lead with. I'm going to pull up. I'm going to be smart here and pull up the Rourke split so I don't make any more unnecessary dumb mistakes. There's just no point for me to do that right now. So. Who are we rocking out with right now? Holy cow. This spreadsheet is getting used by a lot of people, and it's really fucking up everything. Okay, so this is the Teddy Ursa guy. This is Mr. Teddy Ursa. No, level cap is 16. Gym level cap is 16 with... You can level up into 17. Which I have noticed on another Pokemon. I forget who it was. Oh, I think it's Shinx. If you wait to evolve Shinx, you can get a move. You can get Discharge on him. Right? You can get Discharge on Shinx before the gym. But if you evolve him into Luxio, then you can't get Discharge. And you get Shockwave at like level 18 or something. Unless the only thing I can think of is that they changed it in this game and you can evolve mid-fight. But that would surprise me. And no, because that would that have... I feel like we would have definitely seen that by now. Right? So he's leading off with a Teddy Ursa, who has Smelling Salt, Aerial Ace, Lick, Rock Smash, and Guts. I think we maybe lead with... Could lead with Dory. Marble Rise, not a horrible shout. Maybe let's get an encounter here. Let's get an encounter here first. It doesn't make sense to wait. Let's get an encounter. See what we've got. Okay. We get the Geodude here instead of getting the Geodude at Orberg Mine. That's something that kind of intrigues me. I wonder what kind of doors that'll open for us. We could get an Onix, a buffed Onix. Sandshrew. I wouldn't hate a Sandshrew. I don't remember what else the mine has. I think it has a Magpie, which wouldn't be good. Thank you, Degasaur. I appreciate you. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm taking on the gym tonight because I want it to be off around like 8:30-ish. 8:30. Probably get off fairly soon, but I want to at least get through the mine, I think. So we'll try to get there. Thank you for being here today. We're going to call you Dune. We're going to call you Dune. And Dune, I think I want you on the team. I think that's a good thing to have you on the team. That's defensive. We've got 2 scary fights on the way here with 1, 2, pretty much 2, maybe 4 Pokemon that's good against Geodude. So I'll take those odds. Pringle is just getting too close to the level cap. I've got to abandon Pringle for now. How many rare candies? I've still got 40. We're good. Let's get Dune up to 13, I think. Let's learn Karate Chop, get rid of Tackle. If we get you to 13, we get Island Boy to 13. Razor Leaf is nice. Instead of Vine Whip. Maybe we get Island Boy to 14. Yeah. And maybe we get... maybe we get Schmunky to 14, too. Let's heal up. And then... who are we going to lead with, man? I think we lead with Marble Rye. Against the scary Teddy Ursa. Very scary. That's a very scary Teddy. Oh, there's our Ekans. Alright, let's just go for it. I think if we get through this Ekans, we can be fine. The Wingle's a little bit scary. Dig. We get the Quick Claw, that's good. It's gonna go for the Rock Smash on us. We get good damage. How much do we take from a Rock Smash? 8 damage? That's fine. Oh, that did a lot more with the guts. Holy shit. Okay, water gun. We go out into Dory. Oh, I didn't mean a Bubble Beam. I gotta slow down. Slow down, Griffin. What does more here? Peck or a double slap? It's gotta be a double slap, right? Oh yeah, that'll kill. Spoink. Probably wants to teeter dance me. I think the Bubble Beam... I thought we'd outspeed. Is Spoink fast? Don't hit yourself. Okay, well, we can take whatever he wants to go for. Future Sight, huh? We snap out of it. Now, Future Sight, how does Future Sight work? I don't think we take the damage this turn. I think we take the damage next turn. Don't hit yourself, Primplup. I'll be really scared if we hit ourselves, and then it's this turn. I think we can take a Future Sight right now. Okay, we don't have to, though. Oh, but no one else wants to. I think Dune dies to one with 13 special defense. Royd and Island Boy are weak to it. Uh-oh. Schmunky, what's your special defense? 23. What do I do here? Is it Schmunky? I think it's Schmunky. Please, baby. Please, baby. Please, baby girl. I'm really scared. Oh, I'm really scared. Please, Schmunky, I can't look. Oh. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, that was fine. I was very scared for a little bit. But what was I scared for? This guy's going to go for a double kick. That's why we have Royd. No, he can't do a thing to Royd. Poison jab, that's fine. Granted, we can't really do much back, but it's okay because we have, what is that ability called? Tinted Lens. We have Tinted Lens, which is really good, honestly. It's going to go for the Aerial Ace. Bug Bite should two-shot. Oh, wait, he's got Rough Skin. Oh, I'm a little scared about Rough Skin. Aerial Ace did 10. It'll kill with a crit, but we have Moonlight, so it's fine. Nice. Let's make sure that it does 10. 39 to 29. Nice. Slash has high crit chance. And we're fine. Okay. It was a good battle. It was kind of a scary one. But I think that these are the first... I mean, the Rival 2 fight's kind of scary, but I think that these two are like our first scary fights of the runs. These guys always put in the work. They've got 5 Pokemon. They just, you know, they're good at chipping down your team. You have to play smart against them. He's gonna lead with Adaptability Eevee now. I would think that it's gonna be Lax Nature, by the way. What is Lax? Plus defense, minus special defense. Okay. 40 defense. Yeah, I mean, holy cow, man. I think we lead with Dune. And he can't do too much against us. We have Karate Chop for him. I think I'm fine with this lead. You hit the Karate Chop, he does 4 damage with a bite, switches into Ralt. He has Magical Leaf, so we have to swap out. He traced my... Ooh. Okay. He traced my Rough Skin. That was silly. That was silly. Easy. Alright. Fire off some bites. Chingling's next. We kill him in one shot, I imagine. Yeah. This Chingling has been a problem for us in the past, but this time around, not so much. Bug Bite is fine. We snap out of it. We keep Bug Biting. Goes back into the Eevee. We kill it with a Bug Bite. Level 16 on Royd. We should swap out. I think Royd's going to be kind of nice, man. Ooh, Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb's a little scary. Puts us to sleep, so we'll swap out. He's got another double kick. Although I think that Marble Rye is fine against a double kick. And now we dig. We're faster because he is paralyzed. There we go. That was an effective gym trainer fight. We're not at the gym yet. Hold your horses. Hi, Pip. All right. Let us get some encounters, huh? Let's kind of fast forward. Let's do our normal Orberg routine here. We'll get our encounters. And then we'll take on the gauntlet and probably call it for the night. Take on Rourke tomorrow is my hope. All right. Our fire type is another Vulpix. It's always Vulpix for us. I think it's the most common, but still. Hi, baby. Let's go ahead and Headbutt shouldn't kill. Don't roar. Okay. Forgot that thing had roar. We will name you. Well, what have you been? You've been the defect. You've been the regent. So how about we name you the silent? I think that's a good name. Let's get our Ultra Ball and our Pokeball. Come on, bro. Don't be cringe. Although I'm cringe because I'm the one leading with a Geodude who is going to get outsped by everything. I kind of think I would have preferred a Magby simply so we don't get the Magby in Orberg Mine. I think Magby and Orberg Mine would be bad for us. TBH. Let's go ahead to... We got a rare candy here. And then we got a rare candy in both of the spots where this trainer is. And I think that's it. Yep. Shouldn't be any more. Pretty sure this girl doesn't have any. No. And then, okay, so we could get Slugma. I think we wait on Slugma. Or we could do Vulpix for Slugma, too. And then here, does anyone give me anything? We get a Dusk Ball in here. And I believe that's it. You give me the Dusk Ball. Yes. All right. All right. All right. Let's go down south, get our hidden items. Lagging Tail. Come here. Pearl. Come here. Yellow Shard. Come here. Heart Scale. All right. Our poison type. Now, I believe this is Orberg. Coughing's been good for us, but I don't know. I kind of think I sleep on Coughing right now. If it's nighttime, we have a 10% chance for a Charmander, which becomes a 14% chance. It's actually a 14% chance for a Charmander. I don't know, man, because fire type is just like not that great against this gym, but could it be good against this gym? Probably not. I mean, maybe against Lilip, but Ancient Power would fucking curb stomp us. All things considered, Coughing probably is our best encounter here. Right? Or Nose Pass at 4%, or the Machop at 2%. So, I think whatever we get is just going to kind of be mid. Coughing. We just keep rooting for, I think. We get another Coughing. So I can't be that upset about it. Let's catch ya. Nice. And we're going to name you... We're going to name you Deez. I think that's a perfect name for a beautiful lady Coughing. All right, and now the thing that I'm most excited for is Orberg Mine here. We have a 20% chance at a Magby. That would suck. That would suck kind of balls. If we make it daytime within Orberg Mine, so for some reason there's a day and a night cycle. It is daytime, so I don't need to change it. We actually have a 10% chance at an Aeron. Moves up to a 14% with the normal encounter rate. Onyx is a 4%. We re-roll on Rhyhorn. We re-roll on Geodude. I would not mind the 10% Phanpy either. There's a lot of good stuff we can get. The worst thing we could get is the 20% Magby. There's a 25% chance of something we don't want because there's also Zubat. Oh, then there's the 10% Zubat. Okay. Come on. Come on. 35% chance of something we dislike. Still good odds. Still good odds. In fact, there's an easy way to determine if there's going to be something if we're going to get something we want or don't want. So if that's 50, that's like 60, 75, 55, 65 is probably like that, right? So we call this want. Can you tell it that says want? No. No. Please. So if it lands in the want section, I'm pretty sure that means we will guaranteed get something that we want. So we might as well. Okay. That just reverse cursed us. That just reverse cursed us. The reverse curse is all we needed for Fampi. Okay, that's a reroll. That's a reroll. Reroll is fine. The reverse curse, baby. The reverse curse, baby. Come on. Please. Onyx! Let's go! Let's go! What is that? 5%? 4%? 4% Onyx. All right. I think that's huge. I pog for that. I pog for this Onyx. Okay. Now, you don't have some bullshit like Roar, do you? Use Dig. That's going to hurt, but it should be fine. That's a crit. Yeah. Yeah. Onyx, Onyx, Onyx. What do you have, man? Goes for the rock throw. You do have Roar. Okay, this Onyx. Oh, actually, because it's level 10, it gets Dig. Uh-oh. And then Roar again. What does a Dusk Ball look like against Onyx? I'm gonna actually use Catch Calculator here and figure out if a Dusk Ball right now can catch this Onyx. So this is Onyx. This is Gen. This is Gen 3 and Gen 4. It's not a Shadow Pokemon. It's a level 10 Onyx with approximately 92% HP left. Dusk Ball. I am in a cave. We have a 25% chance of catching it. Surely that's the best chance we have. The Ultra Ball, there's no way. Ultra Ball has a 14% chance. I'm hoping that it sees the super effective hit. Please see the super effective. Okay, he goes for the dig. He did see the super effective. This won't kill. Onyx has great defense. This would be so huge, I think. Oh my god, we crit hits, dude. Oh my god. That's 3 encounters that we've crit and killed. This has to be the worst run ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. The reverse jinx jinxed itself back into a jinx. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it possible? Not me. Oh my god, bro. All right, let's take on the gauntlet. That's so sad. That's so fucking sad. All right. Onyx would have been sick. Let me make sure that I have the team I want here. I feel like I kind of want a coughing. I think I kind of want a coughing here. Instead of Badoo. Because Badoo works against Rhyhorn and Geodude. Yeah. Yeah, I think Onix would have been the best of both worlds between Rhyhorn and Geodude. It's got good attack like Rhyhorn. It's got amazing defense. Better than both of them. And it's pretty quick. It is so much quicker than both of them. And we crit it. Which fucking sucks. And I had to go for the dig too. Because that would have knocked it probably into yellow, maybe red HP. And then... Oh, Sandshrew would have been good too, man. Could have knocked it into yellow, maybe red HP. Right? Can I please run? Oh my gosh, bro. And then the Dust Ball would have had a much higher chance of catching it. And he could have gone for the Roar at any time, so I needed to preserve turns. I couldn't whittle it down with like rock throws or anything. I played that how I needed to play it. I can't be mad at myself. I was just unlucky, man. I was just really unlucky. And all of our encounters have been really unlucky, as we have now crit killed 3 of them in a very limited encounter pool. All right. He leads off with the Combi. He's probably going to set up the Tailwind. We should be able to one-shot him. I hope that he just goes for like the Mud Slap and doesn't get the Tailwind off. That'd be nice. IMO, this is the easier of the 2 gauntlet fights. I think his team is a lot less scary. Let's get our Rock Throw off. He does go for the Tailwind, so we should be fine here. Bulldoze won't kill us. Lowers our speed. Crit wouldn't have killed. We're fine. He goes for another Bulldoze. We go into D's. We didn't level D's up. Ow! It's fine, though. Let's get our Toxic off. Let's get our Psybeam off. Ice Shard. I sleep. Roll out. I sleep. Cool. Goes into Geodude. Geodude... He could see the self-destruct play as viable here. And I kind of think he does. Or he goes for the Rock Throw. Okay, he does go for the Rock Throw. Now we should be fine. Yeah. And then Bidoof is his last. Bidoof has Aqua Jet. I think we would live in Aqua Jet, but there's no real point in waiting and seeing if we do, when we can just swap out and get some good damage off with some Bubble Beams. Holy. We're fine to go into... Yeah. That did 12 damage. Crit won't kill. Nice. Exactly. The one time that I'll desperately need a crit to win something, I won't get it. Meanwhile, the 3 times when I've begged and pleaded on my knees for a normal attack, I have crit killed. Okay, let's not forget now, too. Let's get D's leveled up. D's can go up to 14 and be fine here. I have to be very careful with Royd. I think he's at like 300, 628 to the next level. Should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. This guy's leading off with a Dunsparce. He's going to glare me. D's is my best play. So we can get off the Toxic. We get the Toxic off on the Dunsparce, and then we can kind of just sit in on it and take some tackles. Be fine. Should be. Yeah, we don't care about being paralyzed. Get some side beams off. Get a smoke screen off. Who knows, man? Maybe get 2 smoke screens off. Why not? Slugma is going to go for an Ember. I think Ember might hurt me, but if we can get a Toxic off, that's really good for us. Oh, that really hurt me. And we get paralyzed. Okay. He could see the kill with anything and prioritize Ancient Power. Do I think Marble Rye is my best play here? I do think that. Oh my god, he gets the burn! Okay, we outspeed. Nice. Quick Claw I don't think mattered there. We should outspeed. Machop now wants to go for a low kick. We go out into Roid. We live that just fine. Fire Punch in the Sun scares me. We go out into Dory. Now, I don't know what he wants to go for. He either goes for the Smelling Salts or he goes for the low kick, neither of which I'm that frightened of. So let's get a Bubble Beam off. And see if 2 kills. 2 does not kill because of the sun. Now we go out into... We go out into Dune on the Smellings. Yep. Get a little bit of chip off. Get a little bit of chip off. He wants to go for a low kick now. 628 is still what we need. So we can swap here. We're not going to get that much. Probably like 60 XP. So we've been swapping quite a bit. And now he goes for the Fire Punch. But we outspeed and I think a Bug Bite kills. 6 levels higher. Does not kill. Fire Punch. Oh, we're still 6 levels higher. Almost full HP. Oh my god, that wasn't even a crit. Holy shit. We're fine. That was scary. God, I didn't realize how much the sun actually contributed there. Alright, now he's got the Rhyhorn. I could see him going for the Rock Polish or the EQ, but I think he goes for the Rock Slide. Should be fine for Dune. And now, do we live in Earthquake? Oh my gosh, man. I don't honestly know if we do. I don't honestly know if we do. I think I gotta just go for the Karate Chop. Oh, that didn't do enough. Oh, he goes for the Rock Polish. Mega Horn? Okay. Okay, how do I do this now? What's my out without losing a Mon? Do I have one? Do I have an out without losing a Mon? He goes for the EQ. I think we're cooked. He goes for the Mega Horn. Oh, he has Life Orb, so he dies regardless. Okay? He dies regardless. Rough Skin doesn't matter. Who can I sack? Part of me is saying we sack D's. Toxic is nice. We have the Toxic TM. We could give it to Royd, still Toxic the Low Leap, or, you know, give it to someone in Toxic Low Leap. D's doesn't do that much damage, but he's defensive. Royd. I don't know how much he's going to do in the gym fight. He'll probably die to 2 Ancient Powers. Yeah, I do get self-destruct with these. I also get self-destruct with Dune. And we know the power that that can do. If we get a free swap into Cranidos, then self-destruct has a pretty high roll to kill, I think. I think it's got to be D's. I think it's got to be D's that we sack here. Okay, you went for the EQ. If he goes for the Rock Slider Mega Horn, he has a chance to miss. Actually, I think they probably have fixed the accuracy of those. So, rest in peace, D's. You're a worthy sacrifice, my king. Could I have gone out into Rhyhorn? Maybe. I don't know how much HP I had. You know, now that I think about it, could Rhyhorn have lived that? 15 HP. End of battle. I don't think I take burn damage. Let me check. No, let me not check. Should I check? I don't know. I kind of think we could have lived that. Maybe even with Schmunky. Knowing that it wasn't going to go for the EQ, I think we could have lived and then been fine to save our coughing. It's hard to say. It's hard to say without checking. We are now at 2 deaths on the run. I don't think you take burn damage on the last turn of a fight. I don't think. All right. Well, we will go ahead and take on the gym tomorrow, I believe. I'm going to try to go live in the afternoon, maybe around 1:30ish. I'll aim for. We can do like a 3-4 hour stream. Take on Rourke, hopefully beat Rourke. Get out of this early game again and get on to Gym 2. Let's take a quick look at what we've got going. I gotta get rid of our lovely D's as well. And we'll take some time to plan out who we'll use against the gym fight. My initial gut instinct is telling me Roselia. I think Roselia will be the best against the Leap. We teach it Toxic. I think that's good. I really liked having Wormadam with Protect. I do miss it. I miss our Protect Wormadam. I'll say it. I think that won us the gym fight the first time. We came out pretty unscathed. This guy's jolly as well. That's minus special attack. Cringe. Holy, 1 special attack. You're really bad, Vulpix. Duckfeed I already looked at. Pringle we know. Yeah, we know about all these guys. My gut instinct is telling me it's going to be Island Boy. So I'm putting Island Boy in, and we'll see. We've got some decent speed tiers. We've got 29, 30, 22. Going to be faster, a little bit faster with Roselia. And I think Cranidos has like 19 or 20. Oh, he has 28 speed. Holy shit. Cranidos has 28 speed. The rest are... We've got 20 on Gibble, 19 on Corsola. Jesus Christ, Pip. Ow. Ow. Jesus fuck. What the fuck is your issue? Ow. Oh. She just went berserk on my leg, bro. Ow. She tried to like jump up on my desk and biffed it and then hooked onto my leg. I see that it's got a little bit of blood, Pip. He hooked right onto my damn kneecap. Fucker. I hate this cat, man. Anyone else got a cat that just pissed them off sometimes? Okay, 28 is the speed tier that we want to clear. Which we actually... Okay, so we do clear with Schmunky. And we clear it with Dustox. Now, Dustox absolutely gets obliterated by a Cranidos. Head smash. It's not even a freaking question. But, you know, maybe there's something we can do. Maybe there's something we can do. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out tomorrow. I'll do a little bit of plotting in my head. Let's go ahead and save this game. Huh. Did they make it an insta-save and I never realized that? I don't know. Let's save state that. And let's save one more time just because I get scared. I get scared. All right. I think we're going to call it after we do 40 squats. Everyone, while I do the squats, and I urge you to do them along at home, please do me a solid. Check out the YouTube, !YouTube in chat, or G Hoover on YouTube. Same as the Twitch. Please check out the YouTube. I'm putting out a lot of content. I'm going to edit a video tonight, get it out tomorrow. Going to work on some more shorts tonight, too. Been doing a lot of work on that bad boy. Also, hop in the Discord if you're not already there. !Discord in chat, as well as checking out exclamation. Boom. Boom. These are our goals. These are our goals. The first one we're hoping to hit by the end of April. That's either 500 subs on YouTube or 900 followers on Twitch. Whichever comes first means we will be doing Monkey May. !Monkey in chat if you want to see Monkey May. The rest of these, there's no time limit on, but they're just goals I want to hit, and if you guys want to see these things accomplished, then please follow, sub to the YouTube. Not going to ask for your money on Twitch. That's why I don't have sub goals, because I feel bad about asking for money right now. I'm just, I'm not so focused on the money of it as much as I'm focused on the growth and building a community, and I really do strive for that. So please follow and sub to the YouTube if you haven't. It'd mean a lot to me. It'd mean so much to me. 40 squats. 40 squats, baby. Let's do this. And all of that being said, Dory, Duck, and Pound, thank you all so much for the subs today. That was freaking insane. I've never in my life thought about that being, a possibility. That was the most incredible thing ever, and I'm very, very honored that you guys gifted those subs and subbed, and it means so much to me. So thank you. Ten more. 40. All right, y'all. I'm feeling the burn. And tomorrow I'm going to feel it even worse, dude.
Thank you all so much for being here, for watching. Run 5 continues tomorrow with Rourke. I will see you there. Holy shit. Have a good night. Be safe, be healthy, be well. Love you all. Bye.